Wow, so I never in a million years thought that last video would get like as many views as it did. So I guess people are interested in like the story of me and my narcissistic ex. And I saw a lot of people asking like, how did I even get into this situation? I have a different kind of career, so it's not like I have like a ton of guys like begging to be with me. So sometimes I can easily be manipulated. Anyways, I want to tell another story about a couple of other things he did during our relationship. So I want to talk about the way he really hooked me and got me, because I feel like people think this wouldn't happen to them, but it definitely would. I basically ended up giving him around $20,000 within 60 days. So he told me that he was destined for bigger and greater things and that nothing in his life was good enough. Even though he was making probably like $5,000 a month, living a pretty good life, had his own apartment, all this stuff. He was always giving me this sob story that he was down in his luck, that he was destined to be this big famous like guy who had a bunch of money. And now I'm learning that this is like grandiose narcissism, like I think it's called, there's a word for it, delusions of grandeur, that's the word, where like they think that they deserve the world even though they've done nothing to get it. And he saw all my success and he basically leached off of it. So him asking to make videos with me on my OF was like his way of making some money. I thought if I could help him that he would chill out and we could have a regular relationship. But I'll never forget the first time I sent him, I think I sent him $4,000 from a video that we made that took probably 2 minutes to make. And he goes, "This is nothing, this is chump change." Even though that was the amount of money that he would make in a month or 2 months' time. It was just so insane, the manipulation. He kept saying that people like me had it easy and, you know, $100 or $200 to me was like $20. His idol was Andrew Tate, which is a red flag. He even would send me Ford Raptor trucks daily and be like, "My credit's really bad because I've been bankrupt before, but you know, if you buy me this truck, like things will get better, my life will get better, like we can have a good relationship." He wanted the truck though to be in his name and he wanted me to put the down payment on it. I was so brainwashed at the time, I was like actually considering these things. And the craziest thing was when we broke up, he goes, "I don't want you to think of me this way. I hate that you think of me as this loser. Like, I hate that." And I was like, I don't, because I was just being nice and I wanted him out of my life. And he goes, "Yeah, you're right. You promised me all these things but didn't deliver." And that's the bottom line, is narcissists live in a world where it's everybody else's fault. They're better than everyone. They don't even need to work to have success. Things should be handed to them. And they're always victims. And in retrospect, I'm so glad that this man doesn't have money or power, because the amount of abuse he would probably inflict on people is insane.